Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE.tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is go into the description box. Everything is down there. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And again, I say this in every video, but everything I say here is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science comes up with a mathematical equation and they're like, this is factual and this is a valid form of science. When they do that to metaphysical science, then yeah. And when they say that all tools of divination, and they prove it, that all tools of divination are in fact valid tools of science, scientific instruments such as tarot and things like that, that's when it no longer becomes alleged and for entertainment purposes only, right? So anyway, I guess whatever. So you guys are probably wondering, Dazzle, why you got your whatever up? Why we don't see you on camera? Well, the reason why is because I want you guys to listen to what Storm Monroe said, and then we're just gonna go straight into asking questions. Okay, so listen to what Storm Monroe said about not Tasha K. Oh God, he said some things about Tasha K too. You know, this is ex-mentor, but what he has said about Cardi B, to make Cardi B want to sue him like she sued his ex-mentor, Tasha K. So let's get into it.
Miss Vicky, I don't know if it's Vicky or Vichy. How did you call it? You said Offset mama and sister cannot stand Cardi. I know that. The final straw for this relationship was not the cheating. You know, he's been doing that. He's never been faithful. He doesn't even use protection. He's had numerous women knocked up, normally pays him money to just get it. He does have another woman pregnant. I don't know if it's the girlfriend we see him with, but he does have another woman pregnant. Cardi B tried to put the girl on an NDA and tried to pay the girl to have, and she would not. So Cardi decided to get pregnant to compete with the girl. But that ain't the tea. The tea is that Offset's mama and Cardi had a fight. And that was the final straw. Offset's mama and sister has never liked Cardi. Ever. They never approved of this relationship. Usually the mama kept her mouth shut and it was the sister that was more vocal. Okay? And even if y'all remember, Cardi and the sister had went back and forth online a little bit. Not directly, but like indirectly in the Insta stories. Oh, I'm spilling tea. I told y'all. Who won the fight? The mama. I'm going to tell y'all how it was described to me. His mama whooped her ass in their own house and turned her every which way but loose. It's a whole lot going on in that house. A real fight. Yes. Now, one thing I respect Cardi about, win or lose, she squares up. I gotta give her that. Cause you whoop my house, baby. I'm never gonna lose a fight in my house. Cause even if I lose, how you gonna walk out? So I give her, but you know, New Yorkers like that. Win, lose, draw. They throw hands and they leave it where it's at. Cause this video is a Cardi getting her online. But she fighting, leave it at that. Oh baby, they fought. Turned it every which way. Recently, yes. That was the final straw. That is why she's filing for divorce. Now, Cardi Cardi needs to put some work on her. You know she gonna do it. But the problem is that Cardi admitted to some of what she does to Offset. Cardi's been trying to dominate Offset and use domination spells on Offset for years. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. I don't go to Offset spiritual protection. I don't know.
All right. So let me put the camera on. Hey, okay. Hey. So I am in my night clothes, minding my business. But look, we're gonna figure out if he's telling the truth, because at this moment, Cardi B is threatening to sue him, and she has gotten the internet shook because they know that she will sue. They know that she will do it. So let's figure this out. So the first thing I want to ask is the first allegation. Let's just keep it solved. Let's start with this. Does Offset's mom like Cardi B? Does Offset mom like Cardi B? Let's see. Does Offset mom like Cardi B? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, and the 9 of Wands upright. So, and the Devil is in the reverse. Okay, so here's my issue, right? And you got the 10 of Cups in the reverse in the back. I don't feel like she likes Cardi B. I feel like she has been being cold towards Cardi B. She has not been the mother, the mother-in-law that she was supposed to be to Cardi B. Okay, she has not welcomed her with open arms, and I feel like she's very defensive when it comes to Cardi B. I feel like with this 3 of Pentacles right here, she has not been wanting to work together with Cardi B and her son to make their things work, because, to be more honest, I'm married as well, so I kind of notice, like, it's not just you and your partner that makes it work. Sometimes, I look all crazy. I don't care, y'all. I really don't care. So sometimes it's not just you and your partner. Sometimes it's a family thing too. When the family is helping to promote a positive outcome for your marriage, it's easier, So when you guys are not working together well, like, you have a matriarch who's supposed to be Offset's mom, who's supposed to at least give jewels and wisdom, and, you can talk to her, and when you leave the room after talking to her, you feel like she gave you something that you can use to help make your marriage work. You know what I'm saying? But she has not been doing that. Okay? I believe it's toxic traits that Offset's mom has had. People want to blame Cardi, but no, it's not. The root of it is, if ever one can admit in tarot that they have been doing toxic shit, then yeah. And the marriage was toxic, right? The Capricorn, the devil in itself, is ruled by Saturn. Saturn, the rings of Saturn, marriage, okay? Being bound by marriage, right? But I do believe the marriage was being toxic. Offset, underhanded Cardi B, feeling like a woman, feeling like the divine mother. She is a mother, but he has undermined her. But also you have the mother-in-law, who's also undermining her and raising her son up and undermining her daughter-in-law. Okay? I feel like the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. This is not a happy family unit, okay? I feel like the sad part is, again, people would like to call Cardi B the reason, but this is a different reason than the reason that people would think, right? Have they been in verbal altercations before? Yes. As far as disagreements and stuff like that, but no. I do feel like words were expressed that now, because of everything that's happened in the past, she's really on the defense when it comes to Cardi B. But I don't feel like it's all Cardi B's fault of why she feels that way. It's not. So I wouldn't even chain Cardi B to be the reason why the mother feels the way the mother feels. The mother has something with her that makes her like that, and she doesn't want to work with her. Look at what he married, because also the queen, the empress in the reverse, can be viewed as a hoe, to be viewed as a lady of the night, right? That don't value herself. So she feels like her son married less. They're not equally yoked in that way. She's down here and her son is up here. But technically, if her son has been doing what he was doing, that makes him a hoe too. So I don't understand that. Don't understand that part. So, but that means that you're only looking with your one good eye and not both your eyes. So you're defensive about her, but if you keep both your eyes open on your son and your daughter-in-law, you will see the whole picture, right? So that's how that goes. So anyway, so then does Offset sister like Cardi B? Let's ask that question. 2, 3. To be honest, I feel like technically right now there's a balance, right? A give and take right now. That's why I'm saying it's the 2 of Pentacles right here. But I honestly feel like the Death card is in reverse. It's like you can't move on from certain things, and it's a need to move on. The 3 of Wands could be expansion. It could be like a third party. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. She knows that Cardi B didn't like the fact that she was constantly being cheated on, and she knows that her brother wants to do polygamy. And she feels like her she also feels like her brother is not attracted to Cardi B. She also feels like with this 9 of Pentacles in a reverse, she feels like Cardi B got her success from ill-gotten gains. I don't feel like it's fair. And then I also feel like her brother used to sit there and give her money like that. And then when Cardi B and her brother got married, he wasn't as lucrative towards her. Or whatever the case may be, because of however or whatever happened. So, does she like Cardi B? I just told you. It's a. So let's go here. Did Cardi B and Offset's mother get into a physical fight at Cardi B's house? A physical altercation, like Storm Monroe said. I'm kind of feeling like they was leaving her alone, isolating her, as in like icing her out, like being cold towards her, like that type of thing on purpose. So They wasn't calling her as much as they could, or they wasn't coming over as much as they could, and things like that. But let me see. 1, 2, 3. Did they get into a physical altercation? The Fool card comes up. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. You know what? How I really feel. I feel like this is really just jumping out the window. Okay, so the Fool card, taking a risk, wanting a new beginning, right? Just jumping out there. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is a offer, a tangible that does not come in, right? The Six of Swords in the reverse talks about not being able to go from a place of chaos to a place of peace. It also talks about internet gossip, right? The Ace of Wands is in reverse. The passion for a fight was not strong enough for me. So, and then mind you, if we was to say that they got into a physical altercation and she beat that girl up like Storm Monroe was implying that the mother beat her up like that, that means that Cardi B was pregnant when that happened. That means that I would not have to care about my grandchild that's being formed in your belly to hurt you like that. So that will make her the worst person in the world. Do I feel like they got into a verbal altercation? Yes, I do. Based on this based on this spread, yes, I do. But I feel like also this is a situation where someone jumped out the window with no evidence and this internet gossip. Yes. So if somebody is entitled and they want money, and so they want to get what they want to get off of ill-gotten gains, Storm Monroe. Yes, no. So basically, it's kind of like this. The best lies got a bit of truth in it. Does her in-laws have a problem with her? Yes. But is it all her fault? No. Have her and her in-laws got into a verbal altercation before? Yes, they did. Okay, so that's what it's getting. Okay, so let's see. Did Cardi B want to pay all that side piece, the mistress, money to get an abortion? Because that's what he said. He said he know it to be true. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on now. I mean, look, here's the issue. There is no evidence of that. The Knight of Cups in reverse are what? Your fake friends, are people who say they want to do one thing, but it's really another. People who say one thing to your face and another behind your back. These are fake friends, fake people. If he got a source, that person came to him with manipulative information. Or he led that manipulation himself, right? Or it's a thing where it's already out there as in rumors, and he took it, he doesn't know it as a fact, and he pushed it with ill intentions, with ulterior motives. That's what I'm going to give it. Ulterior motives. Okay. Do I feel like, but here's the thing. Just don't say, I'm going to get you an abortion. I believe Offset did cheat with a woman that was the straw, and I think she was pregnant, and at this point it's an issue, and it caused the end of their marriage, one of the reasons, and it's a soft spot for Cardi B, and she needs to heal with this temperance, needing to heal, create balance in her life and things like that, But do I believe that she told somebody to get an abortion? No, she didn't. Okay. It was manipulative communication. A manipulative person coming out on the internet and saying that. capitalizing off a pregnant woman's sad situation. That's what that was. Take the fame, take the fact that you don't like Cardi B out the way. The baseline is you have a woman in despair while pregnant. At the end of the day, oh, why would you get pregnant? She's married. She can get pregnant as many times as she wants by her husband. She could, right? That is her choice. It is her body, her choice. So, Monroe, can I say something, y'all? Don't get mad at me. Because Monroe is bisexual, yes, I said it. I've been saying I've done a reading on that from years and years ago. That yes, he is bisexual. He does like men. He has been really diving into the gay gossip, right? A lot of the gays, they gossip. And if gays don't like you, they make sure they have malicious tea to talk about you, right? And that's not just gays, that's everybody else. But I feel like it's this thing of, and the reason why I'm saying that, I look at this card, right? And this is giving me, like, you have a broken home and you have these gays, because I don't want to say whatever, but with the rumor mill, and they can say the most vicious stuff, especially those barbs. A lot of them are gay boys, and a lot of them can say the worst things out their mouth or type the worst things about whoever Nicki Minaj doesn't like in people comment section. Like, they can't wait to do spell work. Spell work is also what you're saying to people. Spells out your mouth, right? So they can't wait to say the most vile things about somebody in hopes to lower their vibration and to basically manifest what they want, what they think this female is within this female. And they feel like this was another way to be happy about Cardi B losing her marriage or walking away from her marriage, but in a very manipulative way. Things like that. Very mean. Evil. Yeah, I said it. So let's see this. Does Cardi B does spell work? I'm talking about the spell work. She doing all this spell work. The whole time y'all doing spell work as well. So, and then not only that, I find it funny with Monroe. He talks about how Holly Weird is Holly Weird, right? And all these other people are talking about Holly Weird and all the spell work and all this other shit they do. Then why is it that you guys only focus on if Cardi B is doing it? A lot of the times y'all do. Y'all like Santeria. And I'm like, y'all don't even know that Santeria is coming. It has African origins right there. Like, and then when you want to down that, then you have to down the fact that what your ancestors practice. And when you do that, that's just another form of being ashamed of your ancestors and being indoctrinated and the belief system that your oppressor oppressed on you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So it sounds stupid, but did Cardi B do spell work as far as actual witchcraft? Did she do witchcraft on Offset for him to be around and to have kids and to be married and this, that, and the third? 1, 2, 3. No. The problem is Cardi B fought really hard for her marriage, okay? This is someone wounded in battle, ready to embrace another oncoming attack. The tower is here, things build up and blew up. you know, and you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This man is not what he says he is. Matter of fact, he owe money too. The King of Pentacles in the reverse will make bad investments, and they will do messed up stuff. And then you got to watch what you say to him, because he'll sit there and go off on you. He go off on Cardi B after she asks him valid questions. But is Cardi B very intuitive, the High Priestess? Yes. But it's not that. Here's the thing. The High Priestess is very intuitive. Y'all can say she does work and stuff like that. But to be honest, she does more damaging work than things that'll keep them together. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Queen of Swords is in the reverse in the background. I feel like her words cut. She will say some hurtful stuff to him after she herself has been hurt by him. And also, I feel like she cut it off. Bittersweet. I do feel like she does have gifts, but so does everybody. And I mean, to be honest with you, I have no problem with her doing Santeria or whatever the hell you're doing. So the fuck what? I feel like as Black people, we can be very ignorant about different beliefs. I mean, and I'm just say that. And I know there's other people other than Black people that watch my videos, but I'm just be honest. Sometimes we can be that way. Very hard Christian, but then also contradictory to it. That's a whole nother video. But it seemed like this man, and mind you, this was a man who was supposed to be in her life, and you know, at the end of the day, she didn't need to do anything for him to be there with her, because he was going to be in her life. It was already written for that to happen as a possibility. I do believe, though, did she manifest him? Yes. Did she call in her soulmate? Yes. No, that's spell work. And she's a good manifester. And she has secrets. And she can do her her little can do work and all, whatever. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Why do people feel like it's a bad thing? Especially if someone already loves you. It's just that he is not equally yoked upon her. He lied and he made an image that was not the reality to her. Because the King of Pentacles in the reverse will give you an image that he is the peak of stability, security, and wealth. But he is not. So he gave her an image. So he came in being deceitful about who he really was and what to expect from him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, is she going to sue? Is Cardi B going to sue Storm Monroe? Because that's what people scared of. Is she suing Storm Monroe? Real quick, yes or no? But he ain't really got no money. I don't really feel like he got money like that to be going toe-to-toe with this girl. And he need to just go ahead on and apologize. 1, 2, 3. He lied. I feel like, no. I don't feel like she's going to sue right now. But the issue is, I feel like she's stuck in a mind frame, in an emotional state right now, that she's reliving the past and she's like upset. And I do feel like, because mind you, she's pregnant and she's going through everything she's going through. I feel like she's on the fence about doing it. So right now, it's a give and take. But what he can do is give a little something. Extend an olive branch. Reach out to her. If she can reach out to you in the DM, you can reach out to her in the DM and say, well, look, woo-de-woo and woo-de-woo and woo-de-woo, my bad. But that's up to him. But she's on the fence about it. She can go either way. You know, depends. For right now. So, and just to clarify, what's the reason? Why is Storm Monroe doing that to Cardi B? 1, 2, 3. Money. He wants to collect money. He wants to obtain money and grow money. So it's money. The King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Boo. That's why. Money. And it's a bad thing to do. You know. He wants to make his money in a fucked up way by doing that on the internet towards her. And it's an easy target, right? But that's what that is, you guys. Y'all tell me how y'all like this video. I love y'all for real. Peace in the Middle East.